How is it? How do you feel?
No, I feel very good. Very good teammates, very friendly. Have been easy to adapt to the team. Bucharest also very nice city. I have never been here before, and before I went here, I asked a lot of people if they have been in Bucharest, but nobody have been here. So yeah, it was a very good surprise.
It's more chaotic than other Nordic countries or stuff.
There is a lot of traffic, no?
But you get used to it.
Yes, exactly.
How did you find the team and the league where you play?
My agent found the team, I guess. He's the guy who is speaking with there is something interesting, and he's a very good guy who is like he's good to find the right clubs, you know. I gave him some criterias, and he found the right run until now.
Did you decide quickly to accept the offer from Dinamo?
Yes, I guess so. It went very fast. So
You played a lot in Poland. How was it there?
it's a good football culture there. You know, a lot of supporters on the stands, and some teams play very good football.
What's your favorite style of play?
Yeah, I like to keep the ball in the team, to have offensive mind of playing style. Press high and stuff like this. That's more my type of football.
Did you expect the club to have so many fans?
I knew that Dinamo was a very historical club, and back in the days they win a lot of trophies. But it surprised me a little bit that there are so many supporters.
You started football in Denmark, yeah?
Yes.
How did you go? Why did you go to football?
I can't remember that much from when I was that small, but my parents told me, like, since I could walk almost, yeah, I start to play football. Like, I kick the balls around and stuff like this in the living room, and one day they took me for one football training, and since then I just keep going from there.
Your parents are in sports or in football?
Yes, yeah. both of them. My mom got injured with the knee, so she didn't play after the youth. My dad as well. He was like a good player.
Your mother played football or other sports?
Yes,
Yeah?
she was playing football as well.
Interesting. So they all follow me now?
Yes. They are following me and watching all the games and supporting me.
Who's the first to call you? Your mother or your father? Or you?
Both of them. They are always together, so they are both in the telephone.
You have an impressive career. The good teams where you played, a lot of teams where you played. Of course, the first one to come in mind is Inter.
I had one Coppa Italia game. Yeah.
Okay, but even the experience there, I guess it was important for you at the time?
Yeah, it was like a dream, you know, when you're 18 years old and you have the opportunity to go to Inter. You want to go there, you know, and the plan was I start with the Primavera team, but already after 6 months I went up with the first team and trained with them every day, and it's give you a lot of experience. We also have a summer trip called like American tour, and I went there as a young kid and just expect to be there to learn from the older guys, but already in the first game I got some minutes, and afterwards I played more and more. I got a lot of experience from that trip, you know, so it was an important time for me.
Who was the coach at the time?
The first one was Stramaggioni. He was a Primavera coach, and then he went up to train the first team, and after 6 months they changed the coach and it was for Mazzari.
I think Cristi Chivu was at that time at the club.
He was there, yeah.
Did you have the chance to meet him? Or?
Yeah, I trained with him.
Oh,
so,
okay. He was still in the team.
Yes.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah, he was a good guy. I mean, like all of the players there was good guys, you know.
At that level, I think it's amazing.
Yes, of course, but they are like very chill, you know. When you play with these big stars, you think they are something special, but in the end of the day, they are like normal people, like everybody else.
You had experience, of course, in Denmark, but in Italy, in France, now in Switzerland. What was the best moment of your career, you think, until
course, Inter was an amazing moment. You go there as a young kid and you have this big dream. You go and it's happened, you know. But I also have like Lans was amazing. Like we played in League 2, but the amazing stadium with a lot of fans as well. I had a very good time there. I also had a very good time in Denmark when I went back to Denmark to get back the confidence, to feel it was funny to play football and stuff like this again. And I went to Aalborg, and one of my good friends, I played on the national team and stuff like this. He was there, so we played on the team together. And we, in every game, every training, we just go in there to have fun, you know. And it was maybe my best season. Like I scored 6-7 goals and 5-6 assists or something like this. So it was like amazing.
Is it hard for you to be far from home, from Denmark? You played a lot in a lot of countries.
Yes and no. Like since I was very young, I'm used to be out from Denmark. I'm used to be away from my closest family. Now my fiance is here and my 2 kids, and make it different, you know. It's like it's still safe to be out and you have something to do instead of you're alone. But of course, sometimes you are missing Denmark as well, you know. The kids are playing around with the family members and stuff like this. It's also something special.
What was the most difficult moment of your career?
No, there have been many difficult moments. I mean, the most difficult one was maybe, I think it was after Inter. I went on loan to Norway, to Strømsgodset, and after 6 months they can only have like 9 foreigners. And after 6 months we had 10, and they have to put 1 out from the list, and they put me out, so I could only play with the reserve team. And after that period, I went 4 months without contract, and yeah, that period was like very tough. But I'm happy that I had some good persons around me, and they helped me a lot.
Did you have thought of giving up any football at the time or not?
Yeah, a little bit. Like it was like you are young and yeah. Get me right, you know. You are like a big talent. You come to Inter. You play this summer tour.
National team, yeah, for
young national team from under 15 to under 21, and then from one season to another, then you feel almost everything is gone, you know. And then you can have the feeling like, oh, it's unfair or something like this. But I'm happy that I continued, you know. So now I'm really happy.
Fans don't imagine these hard moments of football players.
No, but as a football player, you have many bad moments, you know, and sometimes it's not. You can have the thoughts like, is it that worse, you know? But back in the day, it's like everything is worth, you know. It's like to be a footballer is like it's a dream, you know. You can live for having fun, and since you was like kid, you have the dream of being a footballer, professional footballer, and have a job as that, you know.
Who helped you during that difficult time?
It was actually it was my fiance's uncle, and he's like a top guy, so he helped me with a lot of things, like to find the right persons around me, to find the right agents and stuff like this, have the right persons to speak with, and yeah, keep going with the training and stuff like this.
Will you stay in football when you finish your career?
I hope so, in some way, but I don't know what or when or something like that, but we'll see.
What do you like to do when you're not playing football?
The most of the time I'm with the family, with the kids. We go to the playground, we play games. Yes, exactly. So that's what my days go with right now. Is like training and restitution and play with the kids.
You don't have time for movies?
No, not right now. After 8 o'clock, yes, but...
Do you have maybe a favorite movie or a series?
To be honest, I don't really watch movies and stuff like this.
Do you have a favorite team, football team?
No, then I have to say Inter.
Maybe a favorite player of all time, or which inspired you during your career?
I always looked up to Cristiano Ronaldo, more the way how he play, how he train, how he do everything professional outside of the pitch and stuff like this. He's like a idol for many people, and many people can learn from him, you know. I know he's like really extreme, but you can take some of the stuff that he's doing to make you as a better player.
Where do you like to go in the holidays?
It's not so many holidays I went to be honest, but one of the best ones was like we went to Tenerife, me and it's my oldest daughter now. We just had one at that time, but it was amazing to be there and just relax, you know.
Yeah, from Nordic countries you like to go to sun.
Yes. We need the sun.
The weather is better here than in Denmark?
Yes, much better, much
Yeah?
better. Yes, much better.